Good morning, Kerwin.
Good morning, Carrie.
How you doing, my friend?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
All right, so you are an entrepreneur, and with that, you're an online math teacher. Now, we're in the age of technology, we're in the age of social media and different platforms within which we could use to maximize our views by the public. And that is something you could turn into a profitable business. Tell me, what gave you the idea to do math courses online?
I was inspired. I had background in music, I had background in videography. So I'm very interested in what I seen going on here this morning. And I was inspired. I guess it came out of a bad situation. My father-in-law died.
Okay.
And something in me was like, you have all this information, you teach maths and all these different subjects, and I feel like I could put it out on the internet and have an effect with the Caribbean students. So I decided January last year to just, right after he died, I decided to make my first video and see how it go.
So just for clarity, you are a math teacher to begin with?
I was a math teacher.
And well, you still are?
Yeah, still.
But now on a broader platform. So you probably have thousands of students versus a small group in a classroom.
Thousands of?
Students, technically, who would use your online videos.
Yeah, so when I started, put a video out there on YouTube, you get 200 views, 100 views.
Right.
But now the channel accumulates over 1 million views, and we have 25,000 students subscribed to the channel. I don't only teach maths now, I teach maths, physics, chemistry, biology, technical drawing, IT, geography, pure maths, physics in CAPE, chemistry in CAPE, so a wide range of subjects. Wow. And especially around exam time, it's like the life and bread for Caribbean students. For anyone in Form 5, like when I go out, anyone in Form 5, spring out. And they'll see probably a tagline from the channel, why it's in the chat or something like that.
That's fantastic.
It's amazing.
I know we have a little video here that we're going to show the public now, that to tell us a little more about what it's all about. Let's take a look.
AB is the same as AO, that's this vector coming here, plus OB. It's the same as if I went AO, then OB. AB is the same as that. Now, you should know that AO is really negative OA. If I turn it around, it's just the negative. It's the negative inverse. So AB is equal to negative OA plus OB. And let's just write this over to make it look a little more sweet. OB first, and put the negative sign in the middle with OA coming right after. And voila, we have the triangle law there. So let's solve this question just for kicks using the triangle law. AB would be equal to OB 7, 3. Take away OA 2, 6. It turns out that AB is going to be 7 take away 2 is 5, 3 take away 6 is negative 3. So it means the vector
Vectors.
Well, watching that there, I believe I need some math lessons now.
Yeah.
It seems complex, but to those who are doing it at the point in time, that would make a lot of sense to them and it would help a lot of people.
Right.
Was one of your motivators to help people?
Yeah, on my channel on YouTube, the description is helping students win. So my thing is to bring it across in a way. Some people just want to pass maths and get a 3.
Right.
Some people try 3 times, fail, they just want to pass.
Right.
So my thing is to just give them the information they need, the style the exam may come in, to just pass.
Help them pass. At least help them pass. And some.
I have a question before we go, Karis. I'm looking at that and I'm like, but I can't remember doing that. And I thought I did pretty well in math.
Right.
For CSEC. That was in 2009. How much has the syllabus changed from then to now?
Well, they went through a scary change about 2 years ago and introduced something called a SBA for maths, where you have to do a project.
For math.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Yeah.
No, I didn't have that in my time.
Yeah, I think they have one for English as well.
Yeah, one for English. And the syllabus is going through some changes. The exam is starting to not go from rote, where you memorize exams and past papers, and they're trying to test reasoning and logic and use of knowledge a little more.
Right.
So
Which I think is not a bad idea.
it's not a bad idea.
I mean,
but-
how often you going to draw a 90-degree angle?
Yeah.
Or you're going to use find the value of x
You sure you get one
using
in maths?
simultaneous equations.
Yeah. But what they're doing now is trying to use more use of knowledge, which is a little, it's just better.
Right.
But it means you can't hack the exam as easy.
Exactly.
So it's
Because what I found when I did the exam in 2009, I did a whole bunch of past papers, and when I started to do the exam, I was like, wait, no, this is almost the same exact thing that I was practicing.
Yeah.
So you could basically memorize what you're doing and then go and just sit and do it.
yeah.
So there wasn't really much application from up here.
Reasoning and critical
exactly.
thinking.
So you just
Yeah.
went and you applied what you know.
and the same thing is actually happening in SEA.
Really?
So SEA is switching more to use of knowledge. So that's, I don't know if you all heard, there's a big little commotion with the maths exam, and people are saying it's too hard.
Yes,
too
I remember that.
Right? So they are testing more use of knowledge and that critical thinking factor. So that's why I come in the channel just in time.
Just in time.
Yeah,
So the next question is, you are here labeled as a now influencer and you're an entrepreneur. How is it that this is monetized? Because like from my understanding, YouTube is a free service, so people log on to YouTube and they could watch videos. I've never paid to watch a YouTube video. How is it profitable to you?
Well, if you look at one of my videos at the start, you may see an ad. I don't know if you all run ads in TTT, but you may see an ad from anywhere. The ads, actually, we get a percentage of the ads for views.
Okay.
But in Trinidad, the money for every 1,000 views isn't that spectacular, so I don't really make much money like that. I never even cash the checks or anything. Is about run up to about 400 US over the 2 years. But where I really make money or the entrepreneurship comes in is in the exposure. I was already maxed out in lessons from before, but my phone just continually rings for people who want additional math lessons on the side.
Face to face, sit down.
So
lessons.
yeah, the channel really helps in exposure. Everybody, my name is out there as a excellent tutor.
Right.
So that's where the entrepreneurship comes in. But recently, it's my belief that education is long overdue for a shake-up. In terms of all the other industries got something, communications, transportation, industrialism. But education is the same chalk and talk, whiteboard and talk for a long time.
And we're in the digital age now, and it needs to evolve to meet that digital age demand. But it's very interesting what you said about so YouTube sends money based on ads, based on ad revenue, and based on viewership. You said it accumulated so far about 400 US. And you said for Trinidad that is small. So is it that, well, to your knowledge, is there a lower rate for countries such as Trinidad or even other countries in the Caribbean versus maybe if a YouTube content creator in the States was doing it?
Yeah, there's something called CPM that's different, like in different countries. Like in the States, that 400 US would have been maybe about 14,000. I worked it out over the time, 14,000 US for the same amount of views. But because here we don't have as many ads running per videos, it differs. But I was saying also that where I also ventured into is having an online class.
Right.
So I have the free videos, short form videos that really catch people and catchy and nice and shiny and everything, and with jokes and things. And then I have my long lessons that a lot of people are now coming into the 2-hour lessons class that I stream live online. So like every Tuesday from 7 to 9, I have my maths class.
Right.
People sign up and they get to view that.
That is excellent.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you so much, Kerwin Springer. And if you want to find him, you can find him on Facebook, IG, and YouTube at Kerwin Springer, Kerwin Springer. And you can find his videos there as well. I want to thank you for joining us this morning.
It was a pleasure.
Entrepreneur, online math teacher, geography, physics, chemistry, biology, you name it. Thanks for joining us this morning. And much success in your future endeavors as well.
Thank you.
All right, we take a short break and we come back with much more of the Now Morning Show. Stay with us.